friends and soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. So welcome back to another chakra energy reading. So we are going through the auric field of the etheric bodies. So welcome back. This is number 4. So we are up to the fourth. I hope that the pictures that I've been putting down there are good enough. I take the picture with like my tablet, and it looks one way when I take the picture, and then when I post the picture, it looks completely different. So yeah. All right. So anyways, let's get into it. So number 4, it says, my subtle ability to act develops within my life in the way that is best for everyone involved. My subtle ability to act develops within my life in the way that is best for everyone involved. So, we are talking about actions today. So, the last one was about perception, and now we are looking at action. So, let's read what this one says for number 4. It's kind of a long one, it looks like. Not too long. Okay. So, your subtle ability to act, which we could also call the ability to do energy work or practical magic, can do many good things if you use it in the right way. But if you are not mature enough for the increase in power, if you are still too entangled in your projections and illusions, you will not exactly make other people happy with your possibilities. Imagine that many of your wishes were suddenly fulfilled in precisely the way that you would like them to be. Could you actually deal with your possibilities in such a disciplined and loving way that you wouldn't harm anyone or do anything mischievous with them? Would you like would you like to immediately have to meet such a high level of responsibility, like the man who can push the red button and send nuclear rockets on their way? The development of this subtle ability to act does not always necessarily run parallel to the development of wisdom, integrity, and awareness of responsibility and the ability to love. Yet, it should do so for your best interests and those of everyone else involved. If you work with this affirmation, your developing subtle powers will bring you much happiness and contribute to the healing of the world. Do your best in order to work with your powers in the spiritual sense and ask the angels to help you in harmonizing possible mistakes before they can cause damage. So, this one, having the subtle ability to act, is all about being based on maturity and wisdom, and like if we all of us all get all these powers, not just like destroying each other, but using them in a way that can be helpful to build up a, love heart based society. So that's really that's awesome. Um, so yeah, like what would you do if all of a sudden you had like all of your superpowers tomorrow? Like if you today right now thought of a superpower that you wanted and and you were granted it immediately, what would you do? Like I know that I've been like I want to be invincible and I'd go rob a bank and like all of this stuff, but like yeah, no, that's not that's not really helping anyone, right? So it's about developing our wisdom and integrity and all of that stuff. So I do feel that that is one of the main reasons why we go through the slow process of growing and expanding and learning and healing our wounds, our traumas, and all of that, because all of that needs to be healed and able to use our powers for good, I guess. Um, so, yeah, so that's it. So, this healing stone is the same as the one from yesterday. So, it says the healing stone is obsidian and quartz crystal, and it says please only use in the following manner. Place one obsidian stone about the size of a hazelnut at a distance of about 2 inches under the soles of the feet and on the palms of the hands while the person being treated is lying down. Place one quartz crystal about the size of a walnut at about 1 finger width distance above the top of the head and another one above the middle of each shoulder. Use for about 5 to 10 minutes while the affirmation is constantly repeated with each breath. Quartz crystal tips about the size of the middle finger can also be used on the shoulders and top of the head, but the tips must then be pointed towards the body. Do this only once per week and take a break for at least 7 days. Before the first application, activate the stones and then cleanse them with cold water, as described in the chapter on healing stones. So, nice. Okay. So obsidian and quartz crystal, and then epidote is best for use after the exercise with the quartz crystal and obsidian. So, the fragrance essence is clary sage, and the Bach flower is oak. So let's look up this. I don't see. Let's look what it says about oak. Oh, I'm not finding it. It doesn't have oak. So it says it has sage, but it doesn't actually have clary sage in any of the, let's see. Okay, so it says oak never gives in, keeps going to the point of collapse, obstinate, dutiful person, compulsion to achieve, pathological ambition, self-sacrifice for ideals, only concerned with winning, no matter how, chronic tension, also on a physical level, dogged determination. Wow. So I guess oak is like in relation to this particular affirmation, since it is about the subtle ability to act, oak, interestingly enough, never gives in. So I think it's like describing just the characteristics of oak, and if someone has, when someone is, what is the word that I'm looking for? Has those characteristics. Didn't I already say that? Yeah, anyways. So, yeah, very interesting. So, yeah. So there is number 4. It was the auric field of the etheric body. So thank you so very much for checking out this video, and I will see you all in the next one.